العربية هدية هي رمز للاتحاد والثبات، صلة وصل بين الماضي والحاضر، رمز يليق بروح إكسبو 2020 وقيمه، روح التواصل وصنع المستقبل. إكسبو 2020 دبي.
ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في كل أسبوع أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع قصة نجاح أتتنا من تنزانيا في عام 2003. السيد معين، المدير التنفيذي لبلو ميد كلينينج سيرفيسز. Good afternoon, Mr. معين.
Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum.
At the first, Mr. Moin, we would like to know who is Moin, from where he came and his background.
My name is Moin Barmeda, and I'm born and brought up in a country called Tanzania. It's in East Africa. So I did my studies in East Africa, and then I did a little bit of my mass media communication in India, Bangalore.
MashaAllah. After the education, we start in our business to focus to have a business or to work. 2003, it was a choice for you to come to Dubai. Can we know how you chose and what the idea at that time in your mind to work here or to have a business in UAE?
Actually, the reason what made me come to the UAE was very different, was not commercial.
Great.
Was my wife and her family, they had moved from India to Dubai. And the parents, this was back in 1997 when they moved in here.
MashaAllah.
So I used to come here with my wife, and then they used to, praise overall UAE, that the safest country and the most friendliest country, and Dubai itself, how multicultural it is. We have, I think, 246 nationalities in one city, which is incredible. I think it might be Guinness Book of Records.
Many different
Exactly,
nationalities.
and we are all living peacefully. We are all following the laws. You see, it's quite decent.
When we come 2003, then after that we have our new business on 2020, which double cleaning services.
Yes.
Can we know what you are providing for this community?
Yes. This is actually, I would say that this business it's a tribute from myself to the residents and the citizens of the UAE. When I say this, it's like when COVID happened. Actually, it's quite surprising that we are a new company established in 2020.
Right.
And the success what we saw in these few months was we never thought actually that.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So we thought, okay, let's start. But we always had our pillars in mind that, when we starting business, first of all, we need to understand what the business is.
We have the strategy for that, we have a plan, and then we start.
And we also saw what is the problem, what are the residents and the citizens need, what are the problems which they are facing,
right?
Whereby there is a gap, other companies are not, satisfying them.
Yeah.
So then we put a research company in Dubai to do a research for us. And to see that, what is the real service required for the cleaning in Dubai and in the UAE. So they took some time. They took around 2 weeks to do a proper research.
Great. I asked you before the interview, you are doing a cleaning service. You say for me, no, we are professional cleaning services.
Yes.
Can we know what the professional cleaning services you are giving?
Okay, the professional services what we are giving is, it starts from the professional cleaner. So what we did was we hired experienced cleaners with minimum of 5 years experience.
MashaAllah.
So we interviewed quite a lot of people, quite a lot of cleaners who were just cleaners, not professional cleaners then. And then, but the backgrounds were good. They worked for hotels, high profile, people in the UAE experience. They know exactly. They have the knowledge that okay, if I have to clean here, how do I have to do it? How should I clean it without even disturbing people? So we started recruiting people. We recruited around 8 guys who were very professionals, who knew exactly what cleaning is. And from there we took off. So we started with 8 people and 1 driver.
MashaAllah.
And we did training, a lot of training. We did a lot of training. But we said, okay, if we work, we should have some, professional points in our mind. So we selected I think we had around maybe 90 plus people, for selection. So we shortlisted only 8. The reason was that these professional cleaners were very calm, very sweet. They can understand the customer need.
Right.
They can work in an environment where people are living in the house or living in the office. So they know how to, do their work without the people around being disturbed.
The important thing is also the management of your company to be with your team very strong. How you keep that strong with your team?
To be honest, I said that if I want to build up a good team, that means myself, I have to be on top of everything. So out of these 8 guys, we started training them, and these 8 guys now, mashallah, they are now supervisors.
MashaAllah.
So now they are supervising other people.
Wow.
You see, and they are reporting it to me, but my phone, my mobile number is also connected to the toll-free.
Great.
So if the toll-free person on the toll-free does not receive, the phone call comes to me.
Wow.
So I know that the person who is the toll-free is not
working or take care about that.
Yes. So I pick up calls at 12. I pick up calls. Yes, last night I got a call at 11 p.m. and the client is telling me, "Can you come and clean now?" I said, "I can clean the earliest I can come is 6 a.m.
Wow.
You see.
And you are working 24 hours?
No, we are not working 24 hours. We're working 18 hours.
18 hours.
18
but
hours.
you?
Me, I have to, because we just started.
Yes.
And this is customer service. It is.
You need very fast to be.
Yeah, we need safety for people. We need to make sure everything is okay. Now, for example, you see our ethics, our people. Before we enter before entering any house or any office or any building for cleaning, for the temperatures are taken. Our people are disinfected.
Great.
From head till toe. They wear all the gears. After that, before entering, before they ring the bell or before they enter the office, they offer prayers.
Wow.
They offer prayer for 30 seconds. That I am entering in somebody's house, somebody's office. I pray to Allah that I do good work.
Inshallah.
The customer like me.
That's the important thing.
Yes, and I come out not breaking anything, everything okay, and inshallah the customer call us back.
Inshallah.
So this is our strategy, and we get photos. We could document that, and I see and I show people, see how my people are working. So you see, when they enter in the house, they're happy. So the customer in the house or in the office, they automatically, the energy changes, they become happy.
That's also the important things to market yourself also, the word of mouth.
Yes.
Now with COVID-19 also, we have to market ourselves more and more in social media and digital.
Yes.
We have to be always on social media. How you market your company?
Yeah, we are marketing now on the Google search and Instagram, social medias. But now I can see there is a lot of recommendation on social media about our company.
Great.
So sometimes we see that we are not getting customers by promoting, but there are these social media pages.
Yes.
So that people recommend. And then we ask, the customers, how did you know about us? No, we've got high recommendations from someone. I said, oh, okay.
Great. If we compare about your price services,
I'll tell you, we are probably the cheapest in Dubai.
great. And even if the cheapest, it can give a good quality.
Yes, this is now we've proved it. That cheap also can be professional.
Right.
You see, it's not that you are cheap, so your work is no. Now we have changed the whole scenario of thinking, right? That we can be professional, but we can charge also
Last
cheap
cost.
or reasonable. Yes.
Great. We can serve out of Dubai or only in Dubai?
Yes. Right now we have targeted Dubai, and we have 2 stations as of now. One is in Al Quoz, which is catering from Al Quoz up to Al Khanij and Mamzar. And then we have another in DIP, a substation, so which caters to Jumeirah Park, Palms, and all those areas, and offices as well.
Great.
We do warehouses, and we do the best disinfection, cleaning, disinfection, and sanitization.
Sanitizer.
Yeah, we do it thorough professional.
Great.
Because you see, people, they don't know what is disinfection, sanitizing. They think it's same, but no, it is not. When we did our research before we started the business, what we came to know was that people are scared COVID-19, so they want the house to be disinfected.
Right.
So now the companies, I'm sorry to say, but some companies in the UAE, they just took the spray and they started spraying. They don't know what is happening. They don't know what is the measurement. And end of the day, when they go out, then their reactions from people who are staying inside. Initially, people were very, very scared. So those who did, but they did not do a professional job. Probably they did not know what is the real process of cleaning, disinfection, sanitization. Why I'm repeating cleaning, disinfection, sanitization is that you cannot disinfect your office or your room or your villa before cleaning.
Right.
Because first you have to clean your place, all dust is out. Then you start disinfecting. So when you disinfect everywhere in the room, the germs on the angles, everywhere. Then you leave it for some time. After that you start sanitizing. So sanitizing is you take another liquid which is sanitizing, come disinfectant. You start cleaning each and every part of your place, from your pen to your mobile to your laptop to your
Desk,
paintings. Yes. So that is when the whole process gets complete. Then you know that you are free, with germs for some time.
You use any special product
Yes,
under your name
yes.
or any chemical?
No, we don't use under our name. We are using a brand from the UK, which is approved by the Dubai municipality, and it has been working very fine. It has no smell, it has no any reactions, it is not harmful to human body. But yes, you can't drink it, or you can't do all that, but yes.
Are you registered with some management company, we can say?
No, we
You
aren't.
still not.
No, we aren't.
Can we know your future plan, Mr. Moin, for your company?
Yes. Our future plan is that we want to help cleaning companies like ours who are striving for getting work, because during COVID, so many companies closed down, and we opened during COVID.
Right.
And we progressed during COVID time, where there is a lot of things are happening. So I just want to tell all the owners who probably are watching this program that you guys ended up closing your companies, and most of your cleaners went back, and probably others are still looking for jobs. I feel that if you are doing your job professionally, with integrity, and with love, I'm sure you will get back. So I suggest you don't close your companies, get back, and definitely you
try
will
to
make
get
it.
a solution.
It's a matter of time.
Right.
It's a matter of time. Now we started in one of the very toughest situations, but I can say that our growth is. I cannot say that it's not bad, but it can be good. Within few months, we managed to do a lot of things.
Mr. Moin, every success there has someone who support the success.
True.
Can we know from where you are getting your support? Family or friends?
Yes,
or team?
yes. I mean, that's a lovely question you asked me. Actually, I want to really, elaborate on this.
Thank you.
The thing is that definitely my family would come first, because they are next to me and they're seeing how things happen, how much efforts we put in. So we working as a family. My family is also a part of me. I have my in-laws who also really love me, and I have friends who I call them. I said, I'm starting a cleaning company and I need your support. And they said, come on, man, we are there. So there is a lot of support from the family and friends. So they started they started supporting me, calling their friends. Okay, I have a friend of mine who started this company in a very tough time. We need your support, but we are sure that he's going to deliver.
Great.
So as I said earlier, that more than the social media,
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth, and these friends probably they love me, and then they want to support me. So this is how it happened, because during this tough time, it was very difficult to take off.
Sheikh Muhammad bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have always to be on the top. We have to be number one. How you keep your company always on the top? It's not easy to reach to number one, the most hard to stay in same level. How you keep yourself always on the top from the big challenge what you have here?
To be very, very honest, I think we have an amazing leader. I would say leaders. Amazing probably would be a small word for them, and there's a lot to learn from them actually. And the way you see His Highness, the way Sheikh Muhammad, how he's done this, what was his vision. I follow him very closely, very, very closely, and I learn a lot from him actually.
Good.
Learn a lot from him. So I would say thank you and shukran once again that you are my inspiration for sure. Yeah.
And how you keep your company on the top?
On the top is working hard with honesty, and I don't think too much about money. I think about work, and I believe that money will follow. Success will follow.
Right.
If I have my right thinking, good service to people, and the residents and the citizens in the UAE, Dubai, I'm sure I will make it somewhere, and probably
and you will reach your goal,
inshallah. Yes.
The smart government which built from our government is support with many things which save our time. We can finish our documents, as what you say, we was in COVID-19, that you can finish everything from your office or from your home. What you will give a message for the smart government, and what the benefits you find it?
When we say smart government, I would say that it is the smartest government ever. I will repeat again, it's the smartest government ever. That they transformed, within probably a month, the whole system. It is incredible. I can see other countries, because we watch news, we following. We're getting now these days every news on your,
Yeah.
And you see the way these guys have put their efforts in a very short span of time and controlling everybody. I remember the permits. I remember the licensing. What they did the best they could to provide us a license. They did the best. The labor department, they did the best to support us. To get us the visa quotas. So there was too much of support actually, I would say.
You tell me your family it was here from 97 and you come here 2003.
Yeah.
Sheikh Zayed, Allah yarhamu, he built for us a very nice country which has more than 200 nationality, more than 156 language.
Yeah.
And all of we live in one country, one hand. Always we are support each other. Can we have a message from you to our leaders for the safety and peaceful country which they built?
I would say my special shukran to our leaders, all our leaders in the United Arab Emirates, that keep up the good work. We are so happy in this country, extremely happy. that we go to other countries. I've been throughout the world. I've seen the world. I've traveled so much. Wherever I have been or my family's been, first what we do is we compare UAE with that country, and we want to come back. We just want to come back to our country, you know. So keep on inspiring us. Keep on being creative as you are. Dubai is Dubai, UAE is UAE. And one good thing is that, you know, once we tell the people outside the country, I was in Spain and they asked you, where are you from? Dubai? Oh, Dubai. So the whole perception of other citizens outside UAE, as soon as you tell them you are from Dubai, you know, everything changes.
Right.
And you might even end getting up a free coffee as well, you know.
Mr. Moin, we wish for you all the best, inshallah. Emarati program thanks you for your time to be a part of our program, and inshallah we wish for you and for your company to be one of international companies start from Dubai.
Inshallah.
Thank you for your time, and inshallah we'll visit you again soon.
It will be a pleasure having you, and you guys are very friendly. You guys are nice. Thank you. I hope to and wish to meet you again very soon.
Inshallah.
On
Thank you.
Emirates television.
Thank you.
Shukran.
ما مثلها عال بسيطة